Hey, what's up, Giselle? Here's that pulsing sun. Check this out. Look at that. Hey, Shad, look at that sun doing that. That's crazy. Bet you doing that all the time. They're just spraying all day. Look, shoot you traffic. Look at that. Spraying right now. I haven't been out in the woods in a minute. Been well, it's 65 and there's still snow. This can be slow. I think I probably have a broken toe. It'll heal. Can't do that for a broken toe. Right, okay. First time. I don't know if I'll make it there or not. What's up, Michigander? I got a gimpy toe. Big toe on my left foot. It's been fucked up. I jammed it. So it's probably broken now. I don't think I'm even going to make it to the woods. I got my backpack. I'm just going for one reason to try to find that alien heads, what I call it. Petrified rock with a helmet, microphone. I think it's the first time I've hurt my toe before. Been a while though. I guess when you get older. Awesome. What's up, Cokie? I made you a shout out, Cokie. I don't know if it's hard or not. Doing it individually instead of everybody. A lot of pain. Sucks. Got a lot of shit right here. Oh. Whew. Look at that buttercup. There's no telling. This is where it was. I don't know if I can pick a field on that. Oh. Get rid of one of the foot. Yeah, shit standing on it. Here. Water log maple. So, screw it, I'm gonna go for it today. See how far I can get. Here, I'll probably go ahead and. That mud pile's cool. Let me drop this down here. Let's hit stand. Walk out here. I go live. See the recording. Otherwise, you're talking to yourself for people to hear later, but still don't matter. You're still talking to yourself. You know, Shaquille O'Neal said, worst pain he ever had in his life. With a broken big toe. Mine's that ball underneath it. The rest of my foot don't hurt, my toes are in it, and just my big toe. So push off your weight. No pain, no gain. I've been over here in a couple weeks. As long as I've been out of the woods in the last since 2011. So I've been jonesing for some woods. Grounding. Talking to nobody in the real world. So one guy. $65 degrees. This is where I always smell that weed, but obviously ain't weed in winter. It's like skunk over there in the heat. Oh yeah. Damn, this sucks. Limping up. Wow. That's bud balls. Two. Oh, that's over there. Here's quarter past me. I don't get around like it was. I see a living kids. Bring it on down to Homelessville. Yowza. Still with it, still pulsing. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Hard enough for you to walk. I ain't hurt. These road street signs from back in the day. It's just walking out. Hope you enjoy this. Pepper. I got this too. Let's go stir crazy. I can see why people get bitter. I can't go outside and run, do my thing. It'll be sick life. Look at that thing. This is all chemtrail. There's some parts here. I think that's by the squat center here. There's the zoo here. Fairgrounds. On the inside of the woods is a school. They like to watch us just like we watch it. Try to. That bluebird. Pretty well. State bird right here. I walk fast. Just walking slow as normal. I find some mushrooms today. See, like stiff heart and dies off on it anymore. Crab apple tree over by Walmart. Got 2 years of crab apples on it. The other ones didn't fall off. The birds and squirrels didn't even eat them, which is pretty bizarre. But you wonder. All this fear mongering going on with Russia and all that crap. Unbelievable. Pick on anything. 9/10 of all the shits about fucking Russia. Who's backbone this whole valley? I think we're going at. Or this and just get the alien head. That so much weighs 25, 30 pounds. La la la. Happy, happy, joy, joy. We're gonna pay for this. How muddy it is. No, we just melted off last today. It was 73 degrees one day, 14 the next. Not oh. In the spring, see all that sawdust, mulch shit that go over here and get in the spring and at night crawlers are crazy. They're about a month. People are idiots. Huh? I still have my shit up door and get the soil. Piece of bamboo, that was it. Like it. That was green. Good potting soil though with the nickel light in it. Well, like recycle everything. City of tell the company over here. That's a trash here too. Ah. I think they had put this shit to use. It sucks. Yeah, I heard you. I'm not one to bitch too much. Never told anybody till today that anything's ever wrong with me. Because it usually isn't, but everybody has problems. Yeah, I always thought that, you know, any man, which there ain't very many left, comes on anything and tells bitches and whines about all their injuries. Sorry. I don't think it's cool. I don't think women do either. Most women I know don't want to fucking what they do. Am I all doing? That's good for fucking keeping out Wi-Fi. This is a flashes. Here. It's hard walking this. Field next to this doesn't have one. Not one. It's muddy. That's a road. You see a big burrow. Okay, change that. This is how old this would be. There's a grapevine. How big this grapevine is. It's a spiral staircase. Like, see how the bark ripped off? See, look. It's burrow eyes, so I call it. Freaky, huh? Straight up telephone pole here. I don't know. Grapevine's here in Tuesday. Damn. How far you go, you take it go back. There we go. Starting to feel better. The blood flowing back in the bitch. That's it. I can't even touch it. So I think I heard it out here. I don't watch my own shit. I need to go back. It crashed on the video. Yeah, I think that's when I did it and didn't realize. It's washed down through here pretty good. Every time we get a good rain or that's when it's all changed. It's the bottom of the valley, so everything runs downhill. Give it. There's so much up here. And then they cut steps in a square. I do have to say, this is a senior moment for me. First time. Still frozen. Hey, look. You know, don't get very much sun in here. Under this canopy. 3 or 4 years ago, I used to come down here with a buddy of mine. Died. He was a collector. We came down here in the winter. It would literally be like 20 or 30 degrees colder down here. I mean, a couple times you can't even stand it. Oh, I went too far from where it should be. I like to be going. Although I might get that 22-pound arrowhead like a year later. Not even. Deer. Deer, turkey, raccoon, rabbits, they're all down here. Coyote, red fox, possum, possum and a hash shell. Unreal. But yeah. Shish kebab. So over here. Cool. I went too far. You probably found some mushrooms. I think I have this. Here you go. Go this way. Yeah, mud sucks. Or construction again. Play. Cross your finger. Yes. That's sitting there on the edge. Pretty good on it. Oh. Yeah. I guess it's good here. Hey, Scarborough, check us out here. Look at this thing. Look at this. Eye, nose, mouth, mouthpiece, helmet. Look, there's a circle right there. But this right here, look at the brain matter. And look. See, it's the face. Look. What do you think this is? I mean, what's the opinions right here? I'm looking. Who's this? Hey, Mr. Gander, I didn't see you back here. There you go. Dude,
How you doing, my friend?
you think somebody made that to look
Yeah, I
like
was
an alien?
looking at that.
The helmet and
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
microphone,
crazy.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty. Just to me, it's just obvious, isn't it? You?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, you're absolutely right about the fear mongering bullshit. It's annoying as fuck.
You know, I want to take this back, but look, this is fucking Mongani. It weighs like 25 pounds, and like, where the fuck do you keep that? You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah.
It looks like a neck. You know, I don't know what to do. I don't really want to carry it.
It belongs there. Why take it?
Well, I know, but I got pictures of it. I guess.
Actually, it almost looks like there's a face in the rock looking at me to your left. Yep, right there. Yep. Right there, where you're looking, that looks like a face.
Yeah, there's this right here. This isn't really a creek bed. This is just runoff. You know, it's the lowest spot. See how you can tell the way. But if you go up that way, there's a tons of footprints, giant three-toed sloths and shit in this. And I can never find it. I only found it one time. I'll have to find a picture of it. It looks like a giant snake or a dinosaur that's in the rock.
Listen, Sass, I believe you, man. They fucking lie to us. I'm gonna fucking watch. I'm gonna watch and learn. Fuck these cocksuckers. They ain't fooling me no more.
Yeah, I don't know. Think about it. You know, if it wasn't for us, China wouldn't even exist like
Yep.
they are because we buy everything from them. And
Yep.
Russia's money is that gas pipeline. And if they cut them all off, even Germany joined up now against them. So it just, I think it's that same old shit they always do to scare everybody, to feed the dark
Yep.
side, and then they'll make some resolution, and they're all laughing behind the fucking camera at all of us for going for it. You mean?
Yeah. Hey, I'm busy. You know what I did today, bro? I enjoyed life. I ignored that dumb shit and did my thing to the creator and went and got fucking a pot brownie and got a whole bunch of fucking pot. My brother gave me a whole shit ton of pot. Dude, I got like almost a half a pound of weed right here on the table.
Well, you know, I'm old, and one thing that my ex always said, that I was too forgiving, and I never worried. That she couldn't stand it that I didn't worry about shit. And you know what? To worry doesn't do anything. And you know, when you quit worrying and quit caring what people think and just live your life and not, if you don't watch TV or news, you never see all that bad shit. You know what I mean?
When you're busting balls, what do? I tell you my mind, basic, clean, and simple, and I go about my business, don't I not?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know you do. You're out there away from all that shit.
Dude, I do my mom and dad.
People can't do that. They got to be close to McDonald's and Walmart. You know
yeah, I mean? And bro, I'm not hurting nobody. You know what I mean? I don't really care. You know, I mean, I care what somebody's opinion is of me, but the way I live, I don't hurt nobody.
Depends on their opinion, you know. I know what you mean.
Bro, you got hundreds of thousands of priests on the news right now for pedophilia over the last like 10, 20 years.
I know, and they've been hiding it the whole time. All they did was move them to a different church.
Yep. So these cops ain't no good, bro. I'm not concerned about nobody's opinion but the creator himself, bro.
Exactly. You only got to answer to one person, and it's not on this world, but in this life.
I had such a happy day today. I went and did my work and did a little bit of extra pushing even and got a little bit of extra work done, and all of a sudden I get the message, come get brownies. So I'm all high on I'm all high on pot brownies. My belly's full of tacos. Hey, fucking it's a great day, bro.
Whatever you put out there in the world, you'll get back. If you're a dick, you're gonna get treated like a dick.
Did you see the picture?
I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Did you see the video of the greenhouse? Did you see the video of the greenhouse I put up frozen?
No, I haven't. I've barely been on today.
Hey man, they were fucking with my phone bad until I called it out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I have to delete tons of shit off my fucking YouTube and telephone. They don't let me keep nothing.
Well, think about it. You know, they got those death towers, and they can send a signal out to fuck with you. You know, and you know they can.
Nah, they're gonna cut the cord, bro. They were just on shit like 60 Minutes and shit and other news broadcasts, literally telling dumb fucks how to take our fucking system down. So it's just retarded, bro. What I just seen on the news.
What I've seen is the easiest way would be the power grid, because we don't really have a backup, and it wouldn't take much to shut them all down. And then without communication, no one can do nothing.
No, that's just it. Guys like me and you, we're gonna just fucking throw the shit in the fucking corner and go about our business. If it comes back on, it comes back on. If it don't, it don't.
Exactly. I'm still gonna go fishing.
Yeah, you're fucking right, bro. You know what? That's funny too, because the time that I would spend on here having my coffee, I'm gonna get up and take off walking with the dogs. Hey, man. Oh yeah, this pit bull is coming around, bro.
Oh really?
Fuck yeah, you bonehead. Yeah, he's coming around great, dude. You want to know what I started doing?
If you adopt a dog or anything, after a while they realize, you know, you helped them out.
Well, hey, if you want to make it a long stream and enjoy, laugh and giggle, get high, and fucking, I'll play guitar. I got guitar juice.
Go ahead, man. I'm just walking.
Yeah, well, I'm not ready for that.
I got a fucked up toe and it's starting to feel better.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I did to get the dog to listen? I started getting physical and snatching him up and loving him. giving him tons of kisses and shit. Keeping my
Yeah.
face cool. Yep, pegging him to
Loves
the ground.
frequency, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's wrong with the world is no one gets any affection anymore. So people take it no matter who gives it to them, and it doesn't matter if they're good or bad. They just want to feel good.
I'll go throw a piece of wood into the firebox, and I'll snatch him by his neck, drag him across the floor, and sit there and give him love'ems while I'm doing with the fire.
Well, that's like all these people that have trained dogs. I could never do that because you don't have to be mean, but you know what I mean? You kind of got to be mean to a dog to make it mine at first till they figure it out. You got to be on them.
Yeah,
can't ever be that cool.
I'm thinking actually here before it gets dark, I'm going to try to let him loose a couple times because I'm ready to just jump on the quad. But I'm thinking about letting him loose, then chasing him down, bringing him back, and just letting him loose. If he does it again, chase him down, bring him back, let him loose, and do that like 3 or 4 times.
Well, we learn from repetition, so.
Yeah, well, I see the gears clicking in his head. Once he hits the main road, he knows there's nowhere to fucking go. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like he thinks he's going to be, is it?
Nope. But no, I keep snatching him up a lot, bro. I mean, I fucking keep loving on him a lot.
How old is it?
My guess now he's probably about 10 to 12 months old, maybe a hair older, no more than 2 months older than that. He's filling out too. He's getting big, muscular for pulling the sled.
Where did you get it at?
My boss sprung it up from Detroit. It was a rescue dog.
That's cool.
From the way I'm to understand it, they literally stopped the work truck, got out, walked in the backyard, and took the dog and got in the truck and drove up here.
When I worked building limousines, this old couple that owned the company, someone gave them a puppy that someone stranded, and she would bring the old lady, the owner's wife would bring it to work, and it would shit in the shop, and she'd go, "My dog didn't do that. It's the only fucking dog ever been there." I mean, they took it to the vet because it was so big and fat. They had to buy a little wagon to hook on the back of the bicycle because it couldn't walk. So and they took it to the doctor. Said, "Are you giving this dog table scraps?" She said, "No, we give it a whole plate."
Yeah, I'm actually kind of hoping they fuck with the power for a second because it might shake people awake a little bit.
Well, I know, but look how many times you go with power outages, and everybody's had a week or two in their life without power, and they haven't learned from that. And look how dramatic it is just for a few days.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm not worried about it, bro. Like I said,
well, I know. I'm not either, dude. I'm talking about people there's a lot of people that's never even touched the ground. They're always walking on pavement.
You know, what do I tell you repeatedly, bro? You're not fucking wrong, bro. You're not fucking wrong.
Look at this trail now. See that game trail? Look at that.
Yeah, I'm working my trails heavy.
All you gotta do is just make a blind at the end of a trail, and it's gonna happen because that's how they travel.
I gotta go upstairs. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Shit. Ah, fuck.
See, this is where that old school was over there. Look, the milk bottles are everywhere here. Broken though. You know all the people that used to go out in the dump and shoot shit and break it all? If they'd have just left it alone, they'd have had a museum and made lots of money off of it. You know what? Because now everybody's trash is someone else's treasure big time. Especially the old shit. Like, whew. My footsies are getting numb or something. You see, they're getting ready to make a nature center out here. They're marking all these trees to take out. Pretty soon, everybody will be in here. I think it's why they're backfilling that valley, cover up all the shit. You can see this is going to be the trail here. See, most roads and highways in the U.S. are all Native American paths and trails. They just, paved over. This is what I call Napper Hill. This is where all the napping. Hey, what's up, Big Tim? Adrian. Sorry, guys. Hey, Swanee, what's up? What's up, Sean? Tony. All right. So you guys made it. 65 freaking degrees, man. And the skies have been crazy, like always. That's one thing you don't have to tell anybody in our Skywatcher clique. community, whatever you want to call it. We all know this is really, this is Napper Hill. Look at it. This is original. Look at this path. You can see it right here with rocks. There used to be homesteads out here years ago. But I've filmed him out here twice. One time he was stalking me, followed behind me, caught him, turned around, and then like 3 or 4 years ago, I caught him up here in the bushes. I didn't see it, but it's crazy looking. Almost looked like it. You ever notice that a lot of people try to claim everything's Bigfoot? And like Colorado Bigfoot. This is in Colorado. Well, it gets cold there, so they don't have any ground cover. They got aspens. But you ever look at structures that aren't real? Just, they don't have any limbs on the trees because the tree's dead. And when a tree falls, it makes its A's, T, P's, X's. Trees don't fall and make circles. But a lot of people, I saw one today, some lady, I think it was on Facebook, filmed she was in a floodplain like this. And when a flood recedes, all this shit like this floats. See, that's not floodplain. But then when it recedes, it leaves symmetric designs. So people will tell you, oh, look at this structure, and blah, blah, blah. And you can hear water in the background. But she said, this is only a mile from the river. But if you notice, I start filming when I go anywhere. Everybody else turns their camera on when they're already in the woods because they're not going to show you that they walk down a path at a state park and then step 2 seconds off the trail. Like, I can hike for, I don't know, I've hiked on here for 4 or 5 hours and I'm not breathing hard. And you get people that's like Colorado Bigfoot. He's doing the same area. Like there's a dandelion bloom. He's doing the same area, just going in different places. I'd be good friends with him. Next time I said something about what he, some of his blogs, he got mad at me. Oh look, hawk feather. I haven't talked to him since. Like he has a group called the X Project or some shit on Facebook, a private group. He put me in there 3 times and I left because if you want to find Bigfoot, you just go out in the woods, film for about an hour, and post it on YouTube. And you got these, I don't know what you call them, attention whores. Most of them are like, most of them are divorced women over 50, don't have a life, and they sit there and they'll take these videos, slow them down to quarter speed, and take screenshots of anything that looks like a Bigfoot or a face. If you go in the woods and you don't see them, why look later? But I was in that group once, and this lady's probably like 55 or 60, and she started coming to my videos. First thing you know, in that group, out of one video, she found like 40 Bigfoots and sent them all to me. I raced them all and left again. I just don't like fakery. There's a lot of people seeking attention, wanting fame and fortune. I ain't never done no shows, interviews, or nothing. Ain't about that. I already know, so I don't really bring it up anymore unless somebody asks me. And so, I've already, okay, I won't say names, but when I first got started, I helped this dude. Made him a bunch of shit for his channel. And he started a Facebook group called the Ambassador of Sasquatch. He says he filmed So he had 2 or 3 regular people that followed him that did all his blobs, you know, make pictures for him out of Paradoya. So I thought I'd show him how fake it is. So the one guy made all his pictures. He put a picture up. Oh shit! Of eating supper with his family. Off I go. Oh. So, he showed his front window. Or showed his front window to his playground. And I took a screenshot of his front yard. There you go, it's a wet sock. Playing soccer, I guess. So I took a screenshot of his front yard bushes. And I blew it up. So I found something that looked like Bigfoot. And then I posted the pictures in that guy's group and didn't say nothing. And you should have seen all the stuff people said it was. Then the same guy, he likes to cook a lot. And so get hamburgers and shit. So I took a screenshot of his hamburgers, blew it up, put the pictures in there. I see Anubis. I see aliens. It's kind of like when you know somebody's lying. Either they butt dialed you or some shit, or you get 100% proof that what the truth is. Usually when someone does that, I don't say nothing. I just observe. Because then you know when they're lying. Because you watch how they lie. People look one way or the other for truth and lies in their head. So if you want to see if somebody's honest, say, where'd you go to high school? What was the name of your first teacher? What was your first car? Start asking them questions they know. Then you start asking them a little harder, or they got to think about it. Like, what was your girlfriend's first name? You know, stupid shit. And you got to think about it. Maybe looking deep in their memory. You know what I mean? Then when you start asking them shit and they lie, they look in a different spot in their head, either up or down, because they're making shit up as they go. I've known this for a long time. So, back in the day, the cops know it too, and Judge Judy, all they know about your body signals. So, say I was drove an hour or two to get some weed, like a quarter pound or something. I already had a story made up in my head for any reason how to get pulled over. That way, when they ask me, I'm going from memory. You know what I mean? They can only go by what you show them in your head or your action. That's actually that's the spell. It's blood flowing. I just said, oh, I live on the 3rd floor. I'm planning on getting that rock. People would say, oh, you made that. Yeah, they are. Look at this putrid sky. Look at that. Look how fast it's moving. Huh? Look at that. This is all poison. All fucking barium, strontium. Yeah. See, that's a trail. You can stretch it out with. See, where's that at? You can hear that one. That's it. Look at this. It's chemicals. Those are clouds. I have to say that was a cloud. I call them chem spirits. Or poison aerials. I mean, there'll be a lower layer traveling one way, one's above that going another way. It's crazy. It's a brick. Damn Canadian geese. And I swear, nothing personal against anybody, but so far, most of the people I've met from Canada, I don't know. It's definitely different. They're not my breed. Crap, that. Like going here. Ooh, I can use it. Chrome reflector. Say light. Came apart when you look. Here. This band off of it. And the light. This part right here. Here. Back there. Yeah, I don't care. Here, there's some shit up. LED light. Really come a long way. Lights out. Flashlight and shit. LEDs don't burn any energy. I've built limousines. They all had a color wheel box inside. It turned all the fiber optic underneath the glasses and in the mirrored ceiling. 8 different colors. And since it was so bright and burned so hot, we had the bulbs cryogenically frozen so they would last. And you had to put in, we had to design it. We did a dual alternator kit for the Ford Excursion and the Navigator. For the Ford Excursion, we ordered a dual battery kit for an ambulance. Ford, then we just took it to a fabricator and had them make it exactly. But anytime that the limo was island, which they do a lot, you had to dual alternator to kick on, charge the other battery, the dual battery, so stand. And sometimes though, people leave that shit on. Windy, batteries go down. Big problem. Now, before that, they used neon in the limos, glass tube. Yeah. Now they got this lights. It's one of the highest stress jobs there is because someone brings in a limo when they write in their contract, they tell them to be done in 6 weeks. Well, knowing that no way it can be 6 weeks, they're already behind. And they tell them, contract, do not rent this limo out until you get it. And people would already book it ahead for a month or two, thinking they were being truthful. I'm going to get it done in 6 weeks, which is probably going to take 3 or 4 months every time, just because hard. So they try to sue them for loss of income because they already had it booked to rent it. But they didn't get away with it because they already signed a contract. They said they weren't going to book it. But the first thing they do is they bring their own car, or we'd go get them one. And it's usually cheaper if they brought their own because people know people. First thing they do is the minute they got there, strip it, cut it in half. Now they can't really come and get their car. It's already cut in half. They kind of had. Yeah, they had to let you cut it in half anyway. I mean, stretch it. Oh, Michigander. I know that's good chat, guys. It's just a platform for people to get together. About all over. This is where People park here too. Can't believe the shit I found over in this area. People get in and out of the car at night, especially drop shit out of the car, out of their pocket. And you can't really find a person that lost a pocket knife up there or anything, you know. Can't really find them. Losers, reapers. But if I find something that's got ID, if there's anything close, I find people on Facebook even. Actually, I worked at the pawn shop before I had my own. Some of the stores are stupid that buy fake gold like class rings. It'd be gold colored in my gold, you know. And let me have them because they weren't worth nothing. Semi-precious stones don't cost much, so I just smash them and take the stones out. Well, I had one left, and found the guy on Facebook. It was his class ring, right? And I said, "Hey, give me your address. I'll send it to you." He's like, "I don't want it." It's only a big deal when you're in school, I think, unless it's gold. But we have a place called Prime Trucking. You know, it's a trucking company. And after you work there, it was 3 or 5 years, they gave you a gold ring. And it had a diesel on the front of it. It said Prime ink on it. And people used to tell to me all the time because I wish I really didn't get a company to work at. That's why they give you a gold ring if you stay. That's all the wrecks at Miracle. So when they come in there, you buy gold by weight. And some of the truck drivers had little bitty ass fingers, you know what I mean? And they said, "I've never even worn this." I said, "You haven't?" I said, "Yeah. Hindsight's always 20/20, right?" I said, "Well, if you weren't gonna wear it, why would you order like a size 50? They're like, huh? I said, "The more weight, the more money." Here's look, there's a blanket, toothbrush, look at that tank top, underwear. What's this thing? This got shit in there. What's that? It's a mask. Look. Let's see. Smile. That's your smile. I was picking them up everywhere for a while. But it's fucking too many. And the next day, there's just as many there. Right? Hey, over here. Shit, put in the backpack. Shit. Only reason I do it. There's a big duck here. So, all they need is walk a little farther and go in there. A lot of times, though, pretty poor where I live. I'll keep it. Go down onto it. They got a tire shop. Cost $2 or $3 to have old tires hauled off, you know? They just set them outside at night and still. There you go. Look it all up. I found so much shit. Yeah. Anchorage Energizer. I don't know what that is. I watched documentaries and shit. Went to few chats today. Slam fast on Tony. Man, I couldn't even hardly walk. Now I'm feeling it. So pulsing. Yep, do that. Tell me that. Hey, what's up, Susan? I got 6 in the house, you know. We're going to be remodeling these for a year. I had a job here. Sheetrock, I thought, but they want me to mud. Anywhere $15 an hour just saying it. Fucking shit, fuck you up. they're gonna take a lot to get me to work. Like, something I like to do. You know, clean my shop. Really good cover. Especially out there, they're gonna there. Then they get ooh, there's no really nice stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. They watch Survivor. Exercise and don't eat. You get skinny. And the skinny people get real skinny. I can see if you got a medical problem. I just can't stand it with a heavy bitch about everything. It smells good. It smells like weed right here. Hardly if I live here anymore. No backside swirl. Here, put your chin to me. 5 degrees. The day was 77, she wouldn't melt. Tried to burn it, you know what I did. Well, my daily walk. But nightmare. Scarborough, Darling, and Tony. Michigander. Yeah. What time is it? We got 23 minutes till 4:20. I think I'll make one more loop for good measure. I'm gonna get that rock. And the rock there. Got some in out. Anyway, taking all the shit, arrowheads, everything. Go over there in the woods and make me a treasure map. Dig me a hole. Just bury it all. And give my treasure. And some girl did an Uber with her kid. I just give it to my kids, you know. Yes, leave it my will. Look, waste not, want not. Look. See what people throw away? Look. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go like this. Hard. Feel like that. No, just kidding. I just left my one out to them. Sometimes I'll see shit like that. All people. So I can get it. When somebody moves out and leaves anything in their room, they throw it all away. I don't care what the fuck it is. Flat screen TVs, all their clothes. Please don't give a fuck. You know, if you work in one of these places very long, you need of other people's. You know what I mean? A lot of people are fly by night. Shoes and muddy. Here's the backside remodeling. They're making them all new, putting in a kind of a hot plate burner type thing in the cabinet. It's slow as fuck. I mean, it's taking them a year. And they're asking you guys right there. Well, I had the job. I went up there. The guy that hired me, the boss, wasn't here yet. He's like, refrigerators, luggage. They don't care. And I said, hey, I'm here to hang sheetrock. They go, no, you're not. What do you mean? They go, we don't know you. I said, yeah, give me a job. They said, well, he didn't tell us. So, I said, okay. So I left. He got to work. He came and found me. I told him what was up. And he came back like an hour and said, I got that all cleared up. You can start now. I'm like, well, dude, sorry, I trust my gut. When I don't work. So I said, I can't do it. I'm not going to work with fucking dicks like that. He's like, well, you won't be working directly with him. I said, whatever. Give me a break. People will bullshit. See, there's my selfie stick. That's what I use it for. I put it right there on the windshield. When I'm driving, I just stick my phone in there. Was it not pulsing, kind of? Look at that beam. Like, look, 93 million miles away. But that's 93 million mile away beam from the sun. Look. Zoom, mother beam. That's stupid. Oh, look. Look, there he goes. Let me spray in front of it. Asshole. Unload cup winner. I know it is. You see this beam? Last year I was over there filming the sun just like this, and my camera went off, and it came back on. That beam wasn't vertical anymore; it was horizontal. You know what I mean? He went the other way to avoid me. Used to be a sheriff and a marshal and all kinds of shit. I had some patches in Green County where he worked. I gave him a good rough back. He didn't want the good side. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Look at that. It was a clear day. Look, well, there's nothing. Yeah, shit. I can't look at the sun when I just looked at it blinded. There's that dude there sitting there walking. That's a guy that I used to see all the time playing guitar down there on the bridge. He finally got his ankle bracelet off. Look, me and Ross just posted a video that says blinded by the sky. Hey, what's up, old dog? Hey, how's your son looking today? Where are you at in Missouri? I can't remember. I know, it does it all the time. It pulses. You know, I videotaped it many times, and I videotaped the other light source about it for 90 days straight. Yeah. You know, it doesn't get bigger, they just turn it up brighter. Because it's got more, it's brighter than the sun. Yeah. It's hey, cold steel. That's right. It's a simulator. People don't believe that. I tell them go look up Bosch and Lomb or China. Hey, fucking. You know, it's always in the Southwest, right here. Right before it goes down, they start spraying everything. It's called a planetary system. It's in the Bible called wormwood. But I ain't into this spooky and neo Nibiru bullshit. God's not gonna let some alien come and manipulate us. Don't think so. God created man in his image, not fucking the Anunnaki's image. But I could be wrong. I just don't see it. Exactly. I've got pictures. You know, I got there's two beams. So separate. I got pictures of it in every shape you can imagine: octagon, hexagon, lemon, square. And, I can't zoom into this. You got regular YouTube one. Zoom in. And you seen those pictures that change the contrast on? It's like a big circle with a machine in the center. Well, I saw some pictures kind of like it today. It looked like they call it a black hole. A lot of people think that it's, you know, liquid and you go right through it. I'm going to do a video earlier, just, you know, and you get on your phone and you get Google search, comes up with all this news crap. Well, I went down it today, and I'll show you how many things they have about space. Did you see where Elon Musk bought Mercedes? And now today they come out and say he's got a new engine he designed. Yeah. Hey Scarborough, what do you think about Mike Patterson? I know who he is. I used to watch him a little bit, but I watched a video the other day. I think his name Mike Patterson, yeah. Where anyway, I went and watched a couple of his old shit. He's in his own house. I think he's got a roommate or something. He said twice in his living room that marbles came out of nowhere and hit him. That Bigfoot threw marbles and hit him in his own living room out of nowhere. They just came out of the air. You know, someone says shit like that. You know, even sorry. Okay. Good thing I'm not going to believe. And then, to me, I never was anything ever says to me. So many people reported floodplains. Oh, shit. Well, I appreciate you guys coming for my first walk back. But it's time for me to eat something and relax. Bon voyage. Adios. Ciao.